Hey, yo, all. So, I don't have the new background ready yet. I have 2 shots I'm thinking of. 3, really. The first 2 are just recuts, the first one, which is a good spot in the western Korthos with gentle snowfall, and I think it's a great looking shot of the world. A time-lapse shot of the world. I'm just trying to time-lapse in a way that'll look good at the background. And then, of course, convert it into it. Do the annoying thing of converting into a GIF from a video. Let me just whoop, click the thing. Whoop-a-doop. I'm also going to want to loop it, which means I think what I'm going to, which is not something which means I probably want to go for the shorter one, honestly. Smaller one that doesn't cover as much as the shift toward daylight, but maybe I could go back. I'll see. And I don't know really how that's gonna work out, having a big long GIF, but I think I'd like it, because honestly, it's a really nice thing. Even if you'd only ever get the edges of it, you know, you wouldn't really get much outside of seeing someone with a mountain fly through. Honestly wish I had a shot of that happening more often, but I don't. Hey, look, I've re-dyed everything. I think with good colors, this is a really good outfit. I like it. I mean, not that the other one is bad. I like the classic white mage thing. I just don't think it's fits my girl's colors. I think I want to keep the general aesthetic of white mage dark mage light. So I think come Stormblood, when I get the gear, or maybe sometime later, I'll swap out for having that one straight up be a teal instead of lavender. Just go, you know, bright. I was taking screenshots. I finally figured out how to make higher res screenshots. I'm an idiot for not considering it. Just crank up the fucking res up mass. Oh, just barely missed the fucking. That's my fault for getting on late, but I just barely missed the fucking thing for that. I wasn't even trying. I was just down here because I wanted some shots near the water for screenshots. It's my new look. I was doing another lookout based screenshot sheet, and yeah, I do wish there was a better way to, you know, do attacks and such. Ooh. Oh man, that fit available for warriors? I think it could be a good replacement, as long as I can make it bright. Could teleport, but I don't want to. Love it. Oh yeah, that's right. Leopard print exists. Also love it. So many good outfits. Also fantastic. Not my thing, but hey. Oh, okay. The color use on that one, amazing. The tone colors things make those metallic colors so much fucking better. That was one of the biggest side effects of the metallic colors, is how limited they were. Hopefully my guys came through today. They didn't last time. Of course they didn't. Bad fucking luck all around on that front. Hold on. Actually, I should have that as my title. I know I like Conjuring, but
all we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Boop, boop. Just changing up the stream name. I mean, it's not the only thing I'm going to be doing. Restoring the Saltuna. I forgot what the next quest was going to be. So, you know. So I didn't have a good title. But with this, we're probably going to be almost certainly going to be doing it before the day is up. I'm not starting any new quest lines. We're just going to be doing grinding stuff at first. Make higher res one of these. I am going to be making using higher res base photos. Because like the problem is, before what I was having was every time I got a close-up shot of my character in an outfit, or a faraway shot from my character in my outfit, you wouldn't be able to make out any details if you zoomed in. It'd be a blurry pixelated mess, which makes sense for the resolution I'm at, but I wanted, if not to be able to make out the details closely here, then to at least be able to do better. Like in hindsight, of course it was. It's screenshot based. I wish it wasn't. I wish you had the ability to set what kind of resolution you wanted your G-pose shots at, but Aha! But we can now do this. God damn it, you guys. I think after I manage to get my first tenor set of these, I am going to fucking up this one and then get this one. I'm going to go ahead and train them up to be able to hit this mission, and just have them do it every week until I'm running out of until I'm almost running out of the other ones. Then do the same. That way I have a bunch of these fucking things. It's very annoying. I wish actual levels and stats came into it, but we can officially start hitting places above that aren't Aurum Vale. Fuck. I have extreme mixed feelings on Aurum Vale as an area. Yeah, that's a bit too high level for my weakers. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're gonna hit up Windows Pets, I think. See, this is the nice thing about this. I can just random. Actually, before we do that though, while I want to do this and get these guys up through this, we are instead actually going to start doing this shit again. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum. My gear is even better off. Oh, and I made that collage I mentioned. It's on my, you know what? After we do this run, I think I'll pull it up. Show it to you guys. I decided not to put it on an empty background, and instead put the cutouts, which I'm now much more efficient at making, in some Earnish guard. Yeah, I thought it was fitting. Yeah, I'm currently reconsidering what I have available stat-wise. I mean, level-wise. Ah, yes, the tiny, panky lolas wearing nothing. It is very much an aesthetic style. Some things I noticed while watching someone react to the various trailers. I fucking love doing that. I think someone who does play the game, because that's really how I got so much into the game, as I did, was watching those beforehand. 14 has some really good trailers. I finally realized that when it comes to the 1.0 trailer, that the weird tarot card things they have weren't tarot cards or anything like that. They're Levament. They're Levament cards. Which, look, that's not something that gets any focus on in-game, like at all from my experience. We don't even know what they're not named anything, but you do see them every time. I'll show them off next time I'm near the Lebanon, and you'll see them. What I'm talking about. It's interesting. Also, my guild has arranging map hunts, and once I've fully unlocked Ishgar's everything, every location you can go in Ishgard, I'll see about doing it. But as it is, shit. Oh god damn it. Let's try and heal the other guy for a moment, and that was my fault. Yeah, you know what? Oh god damn, what the fuck happened? God damn it. Okay, you know what? We'll waste the fucking swift cast to res ya.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
There you go. You got a regen going. I don't even know what killed them the last time. I legitimately do not understand what the hell happened. Boop, boop. Like, the first few times, that was just me not, you know, properly paying attention. Legit, I don't know what killed them at the end. Their health just vanished, from my perspective. But in an exploding thing, did something explode and take them out? Yeah, I feel bad whenever my suboptimal healing kicks in, because I'm used to... Nowadays, it's because I'm used to just having better, Ah, shit. I thought we were all making a run for it. Wonder if that works for this distance. It does not. Usually it's the tank that gets through there before me. That's... my bad. Usually I'm the last one in. But I'm also usually not playing the tank, the healer, so... Hulk. Balled a bit in self-pity, because, I fucked up. Get blasted with orb. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. I did know I did some of Alfie's lines a bit loud. Asks. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop, 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 boop. Everything but my weapon. That's at the level, but I'll just replace this thing fucking later anyways. Die, die, before you kill us, die. Well, that was a cool looking one, but ultimately turned out not needed. But that happens. And of course the person was Faye and their name is using a button mishap. Shit. Wrong one. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Healed up and regened up. Boop, boop. Damn it. Res quickly so it doesn't fucking matter, unlike before. I was trying. I was hitting my button, and see, that didn't happen. For some reason, it wasn't registering my mouse scroll, which is my way of quickly getting to the tank. Boop. Boop. I've got a great new type of fun villain character I've stumbled across. Ancient Lich, but he's super duperly friendly. And, not super dangerous on his own. The key problem is that he has a bad habit of latching on to anyone who is student shaped in any capacity and going, I should teach them dark magic and necromancy. And then, of course, the people they teach go on to become powerful and dangerous threats to everyone around them, and which inevitably leads to him leaving with while mumbling, "People here are so unkind, my students." Like, his core shtick is he loves teaching what he knows about magic. It's just what he knows about magic is generally evil aligned, if not intentionally. This particular one is from a Warhammer Fantasy, where he is from what's known as the Mortuary Coat of Nephara. boo. Basically, if you're familiar with Necrons of 40k, they're basically heavily patterned off of them. That's, you know, it is another Warhammer setting.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Yeah, another Warhammer setting, Tomb Kings and all that. It's just basically the mortuary quote based on, you know, Egypt's such things. Promise their rulers immortality and eternal life and a perfect immortal body. When they started out, they weren't so good at it, only able to give their guy another 2 centuries before he had to be entombed, but they did everything they could to give him the best preservation possible. They followed his successors up to a lesser degree, but they did. And eventually we get to the modern day mortuary, well, not modern day, but later on, where they've gotten to the point where, yeah, they can live it for freaking ever as basically very well preserved liches. Not like the skeleton man style liches, but like old, dry, just kind of dry looking, wrinkled up old guys. This one in particular is very good at pretending to be alive, to the point that the crew of a ship he was on was taking them to a place that would be very dangerous for a normal man to go to, kept trying to warn him that he doesn't want to go there because they grew to like him enough. He just took it as a compliment to his skills at pretending to be immortal. Yeah, the basic idea of the mortuary cult was that. Eventually, one of their priests went rogue and became the great first true necromancer of the world. He wrote 9 books. They were, you know, the first treatise on necromancy and helped shape necromancy in the world. Though really, the thing that truly gave rise to modern necromancy was when a guy called Von Hall got a hold of the 9 books and then translated it all down to 1 book that is so good that even a few scraps of paper can turn anyone into a threat capable of terrifying entire nations. That will be fearsome, is what I'm saying. So, yeah. They're not the only experts on it, but they know a lot. They know a lot, and they're, you know... But he went rogue, caused a lot of problems, and eventually his ass was thrown... His perfected method was led to him getting thrown out. I don't exactly know what exactly happened lore-wise, since this is the part that's not focusing much on what I've read about. But I do know that it eventually led to, 1, vampires gaining some degree of control, and eventually the original Tomb Kings getting rezzed and unleashed, and taking control of Nekakara with their also mummified disciples. Like I say, the mortuary cult isn't very popular in the current Nekakara, since 1, everything that's supported in life in that world has been in that area. The world has corrupted. The magical version of the Nile River, which flowed with life force, now actively poisons the world. But for most part, they just try to do what they can to live life. And sit there waiting until someone in hopes someone figures out a way to improve their pretty miserable existence. Because they were sold on a perfect afterlife, and they never got that. The way they were woken up. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, this guy's one of them. Not the oldest, by a long shot, but it's still a pretty old one. And very friendly, very personable. Loves teaching everyone about magic. He's a delight. And now he's running a museum for a vampire pirate king. Yeah. Okay, so what am I gonna do next? I could do this, but I also think I want to do a trial. Kind of, nah. Like I said, it doesn't actually look that good. And if you want to see it, it's on my one thing. I like it though. I think it looks nice. Again, it's all my current fully glammed classes. I might sneak Fisher in there in the background once I get the this chest of piece. Ah, right. Yeah. As it is, well, like, it's one problem with, you know, going around hunting for stuff at the group, like that link shell out there. Though I haven't actually been called into seeing any chat along that since that one time. So, point is, when I only have so many places available, and many other people will be doing 7 entire chunks of the game. Yeah, just means they can't, you know, follow people in their wagon trains, so to speak. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to take a small break and then we're going to hit up a trial. Anyways, and I've had a bad week when it comes to just being able to go out and do stuff IRL. A lot of my usual activities ended up having issues. Man, people really went nuts for Larry from Gen 9. Which, hey, I can appreciate. I haven't played the game, and even I'm appreciative of the character of Larry. That plus sign, I've never... That's just a thing you can have above you? But, yeah, I've never seen someone just pop up with one of those medical pluses above them. Like, it never seems like I've seen someone with one of those symbols above their head. Does that mean that they're healing, actively being? Man, we can ignore that other thing. I get that. Basically, you only need to worry about the extremes and savages and such looking up beforehand. Yeah, oh, sorry. I guess I didn't play. Yeah, someone. I was looking for that and found someone worrying they would have to look up being a healer. Everyone gets an item lock here anyway, so I'll do Wanderer's Palace. And then come back to Wanderer's Palace hard. I mean, we're still gonna do the thing with the Saltuna and everything. I just wanted to take the fact I've got things cleared out, and that next week I'm probably gonna start the Red Mage. Having a monster. Apparently those guys are enemies to hurt. You know, the time I stalker to catch you. Boop. Yeah, you guys are fucked. Run, peeps, run! Oh, thank goodness. Motherfucker. Boop. Boop. The first one of these where my over-leveled gear is not gonna be helping me much. I really need to get around to doing that crafting session. Go in, get a shit ton of mirror apples, make that top I wanted to make the need more water. Hold on. What the motherfucker? You left me alone for a long while there. What the hell? Literally right when I come back, this fucker sneaks up on me and that asshole. I even was sat down a few moments before I even attacked. Yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Tom, why does he give up the sometimes give up the chase, and why doesn't he? What in the absolute fuck? He gave up the chase before, returned to his lair just fine, and this time he jumped me. Meh. Meh. Done. Come on. Kill it. Kill it before we have to deal with the big guy. Yeah. Ooh, girl skins. Shit ton of bugs. Shit ton of bugs. I don't see him, so. Thankfully, it's warming up around here. It's so cold, but it's better than not goddamn nothing. So the big party, holy sun spam becomes a dirty, dirty fucking move. Oh, good. I mean, he wasn't anywhere near me. I'll kill this guy, and then I'm gonna take a short little break. I'm already out of my drink. I've got a question. If there was one drink, type of drink, you'd, itch it. Love to be able to drink it. Forever and ever. Okay. How do I put this? If there was any one drink out there that you, how do I put this? It's, will you or won't you, or whatever. Press one or not, type scenario, you know? Basically, you get to drink one drink, consequence-free. No negative effects to drinking. For the rest of your life. But it's the only drink you can drink. What would it be? For me, it's you. I love you. It's absolutely terrible for you. It does not satisfy thirst. But man, is it delicious. And if I could drink gallons of that shit without any consequence, I fucking would. Anyways, give me a boop boop. Nimian device. Boop boop. And he drops a flask of oil. Boop boop. Wait, I'm supposed to pick that up, right? That. Mercenary pothead. Boop. Alright, I want to show off this level next thing. That's such a tiny thing. Why am I spamming that button? Oops. You know, I live. Listen to people watch things I watch and hearing them speculate about what's going to happen. And usually be wrong. They're wrong. Good fun. Even if you know you were the same way, it's really funny. Reading speculation, watching speculation, good shit. That's why I like reading what people's guesses for Tears of the King versus the Wild World before it happened. Also when people accidentally guess some ideas for talk in the process. Oh, another one. 2 oil canisters. Someone did a this neat little short comic of an AU of Tears of the Kingdom with the time travel present, and it's interesting. I'm not gotten very far on it. I just got to the part of how they're handling Death Mountain, which is the first place they go to. Understandably, if you don't know anything about talk, you know the time travels. I feel like I just spoiled something there. Actually, no, it's not. It's fairly fucking obvious. That's an early plot reveal. Spoilers for talk before we get into into anything bigger plot wise. Okay. Okay. Basically, why are we attacking them? Guys, disengage. You have no reason to attack them, and it actually works for us if you do. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 gay. Yeah, gay. I had and cross-species couple who sent us on our return mission. So it kind of sucks that we were attacking them. I wanted to see if you could heal them. Shit. It revolves around how the time travel is a necessary component for it. Because, you know, with Zelda in the past and missing, that leaves an opening for a fake Zelda to manipulate events directly. The other one that would be slightly affected is the Zora, but the other two didn't involve a fake Zelda roaming around causing trouble. Yet. Boom. Anyways, what was I talking about? Right. So the way they handled it is that they pulled their creative plot from ideas from the Twilight Princess. I don't... Huh? Oh, fuck you. Were you guys not helping me fight? Is that it? That has to be it, because I felt like they would be dead. What? I mean, it looked like they were helping me fight, but then why are they constantly pulling their weapons out? Yeah, why are they constantly going back and forth between that? I don't get these spots. Okay, yeah, no, they weren't helping me fight. That explains so fucking much why I didn't have even a second to breather to heal. It wasn't even this fucker who was killing me. It was those fuckers not, you know, helping. There we go. Problem one gone. So we fine, get your butt over here so we can take care of these guys. Come on. Yeah, look at this. Actually having fucking backup. Helpful. Who'd have thunk? There we go. There's our last one. I believe this is the way we want to go. No, that's just a false path. The only thing that sits there is money. Or, no, actually over there. That's where we want to go. Now that path is unlocked. Nope, I was wrong. Fuck you. I unlocked something, but I can't seem to remember the path here. Hold on. I'm done. Did that disengage the motherfucker? Yeah, it did. Okay. Well, let's let that fucker waddle his out. Fuck it. We're running through. Ah, he only got one fucking throat stab, you motherfucker. Hit brick pebble. Something. I can't fucking stop to read this shit with these fuckers bothering me. There we go. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh, fuck you. I thought I picked those up. Why did he get glowy? Did he despawn while I was over here? Ah, shit. Motherfucker number one. Yeah, let's just go on. Clear the final ease. Giant Barbarossa. Barbaros. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ, it's been 20 minutes since I started this dungeon? At least? God damn, how did time move this quickly? What in the fuck? How did this take this long for me to do? I mean, I know I got up to get myself a drink multiple times, but I feel like that shouldn't take that long. Did die multiple times. And these guys aren't quite max level for this dungeon either. So, I still don't know what that healer cross thing was. Utterly bizarre. A Vermilion Humber Gorgon. Defeat the Tonberry King. Yeah, this one seems to, the physical plot itself seems to be pulling some magnetic rocks. So the mountain has re-erupted because the entire chunks of the entire thing are now floating in the air. It also seems to have removed most of the Zonai stuff and dubbed in a new deal of it for just the old Sheikah stuff. Now, I don't mind the Zonai stuff in there. I just wish, you know, I do wish the Sheikah stuff had still been around a lot more. And that they had addressed some things about it too. I'll be honest with you. I like Tears of the Kingdom, but it definitely had a few issues there, and that was one of them. This one at least comes up explained. Link doesn't have his old she get what? It got broke when it got teleported to the Underdark instead of well, not the Underdark. I forget what it was called. Nope. But, yeah, you guys keep distracting me. Good. Thank God he's away. He left me alone. Now I can go heal Red so fine. Oh. What? Oh. God damn you, asshole. I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Yeah, sorry folks. It's a bit of a... I'll get back in that room to keep from getting stabbed to death. But oh yeah. Break will be needed. Okay, I'm sorry I'm back. Yeah. Nearly gone for 10 fucking minutes. I almost got kicked from the fucking duty. I'm not gonna go into nitty gritty of exactly what the fuck happened. But I had to break out a plunger. And to make that matters worse, apparently I sat wrong or something because my back fucking gave out while I was getting up. So, that made plunging vastly more strenuous than it had any right to be. Oh, okay, don't... Right, okay, don't kill the other tomberries. Unless I absolutely have to. There we go. I know, I just had to struggle to get my way back in here. Thank God I'm in a chair with proper back support, because oh my fucking god. That's the first time I've had this problem. I've talked about this before on sometimes I just have back problems. It's more accurate to say it's the muscles rather than spinal issues. Just sorry, it's just I was able to. I've never really engaged it much since I didn't have to. It's how this one was, but I just clip thing in and the back of the chair doesn't move much at all anymore, and it's like I can just sit straight up, and that feels so good for my back the way it was. Yeah, that was a fucking disaster, and took way too fucking long, and I'm fucking horrified that it did. Oh, I don't have this guy. Bite-sized pudding. Those seem delicious. Spoon of slime is not intended for consumption. Yeah, let's bring him out. Yeah, oh god, that spiraled. Yeah, I know the reviewers puddings increased in number slowly via mitosis. So it's finally believed that all of Arrow's puddings into a single ending, proto pudding peel. Only a suspicion, when did the first pudding come? Oh, I like him a lot more than the slime. Since he's got a little angry face. Fuck. And of course, nobody fucking leveled up. I'm not going back in there. Tonight. At least not in that one. Yeah, it's not. No, that's worthless, so we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, it's a part of something. Well, it's got... I don't need it, and it's got a pretty good dissynthesis rate on it. So I'm gonna just desynthesize it. Might as well get some stuff from it. I could sell it, but eh. Might as well get some good shit out of it, yeah? Hey, some coals and some crystal. Okay. One thing I will do if I join those map quests on screen, I'm absolutely gonna have to purge my inventory of shit. I'm actually gonna go do that now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that would be quick, and instead it was, yeah. Insert jokes about what did you do? Fall in there? If it wasn't for the fact that, thank goodness, my bathroom has handholds for such an occasion. Maybe. Okay. He's been selling stuff for me. I'll check up whatever it is in a moment. Okay. Oh, I had Culberry pink dye. I didn't need to buy it. Oops, I should have checked. Current purple. I'll just sell that up on the market board. Boop. What do you got for me? Ah, thing I don't need then. What did I send you for? Ah, golly and garlic. That actually is useful to have as a... Might as well send him back for it again. It's used in so many foods. What did I send you on? Ah, hunting down ball mash. A lot of stuff that uses it, and since I don't really want to bother with it, it's great for me. Pretty sure this is going to be useful for me at some point again. They are not so much, but this, yeah, so let's go ahead and get there. What the fuck is even... That's probably for crafting with jeweler. I think I'll keep that around. It might be useful. This, on the other hand, I don't think so, and I'm not sure that one's immediately useful. Have I just had this shit on me? Yeah, I have. Why do I hell have you on me? Oh, some of it's useful for crafting food. I was probably gonna craft food. Next time I craft. Sort. There. Boom. Just with that one little trip, I got some things shoved away. Yeah, that happened apparently. Woo! Level 61. I'm pretty sure these don't sell for much. So, this might. So I'm keeping it. Keep the stuff that you might be able to resell for something. Haven't popped one of those in a while. You know, honestly, that could be a great warrior look too. But not for here. I think leaning into the beach aesthetic would be great though when I hit up when I eventually get to Toril. That's apparently someplace called From Dawn Trail. That's the only thing I know. I saw that. Occasionally see the name trail up in my idea. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I need to go on a crafting spree. I think I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll and then afterwards, if I got time, I'll do a picture taken jump up to make my next one glam set. Once I have that, we'll start replacing glams. Before I do anything though, do want to see something real quick. First of all, wrong one I was aiming for. That is too much. But you know what would be good? Oh, I thought that would get that trimming. I forgot it doesn't actually. Somehow, I mean, it looks good, but not that. But it doesn't work like I thought it would with that one. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it doesn't. This, on the other hand, look at that. The inside's all shot. We go for the dark look on the inside, outside, and on the inside, we make it shiny as trick. It looks great. Speaking of, I just want to see how this looks in this coloration. It wasn't shiny when I was looking at it. Huh, yeah, it from this angle looks understated. This coloration though does bring the nice shine to it. But yeah, I'd only fuck around with those colors, metallics, even with their ability to look a lot better. Yeah, imagine that look. That would have the light dark mix a lot more, I think. But I'll probably go for that for the next glam I make for this. Bring out the turquoise. Back down the turquoise. Stuff to make the turquoise. Anyways, let's go to Horizons to Prey Return to the Waking Sand. Just checking a couple things real quick. Alright. That being said, the first one I'm going to redo is my warrior. Just because it's a simple change. I might actually do that before I soften the glams up, just because I think it might be fun. Have the beast helmet. Well, if the beast, I think the beast helmet looks good. I think it will, but I haven't actually checked. Oop. Well, I returned to the Waking Sands, but now I think I do actually need to backing it up. Rubon he's looking good. I mean, he still looks like a guy who's been through shit, but like, that was always the case to some degree. So I think he's picked up a few more facial scars.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
Yay, more voice. More voice.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
It's like we were what we were called here for.
Good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Meaning she's probably still in there, and that's how they're keeping her alive and still out of it.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
Yep.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
And being kept that way because Lord Lolarito is still a fucking traitor. Just because he doesn't want her dead doesn't mean he's not trying to draw her condition out as long as he can get away with it.
Before making any attempt.
Oh, isn't that the one place we went to all the time? Yeah, we helped that place out.
But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Of course,
Then I
Robon.
pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
And his face is still covered in shit. I just noticed. Unless that's meant to be war paint or something. I don't remember having brown smudged on his face. I don't mind to imply it's actually that. I was implying it with dirt or something. Alpha, no. Find our children and interrupt Soda it's like some rather than Slayer. The woman surely also know of a means to rouse her from to take. There must be an antidote to this poison. Our target's made the woman of something letting moon, a woman of Midland inheritance. I'm told the two of you have met. Yet that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of Silver Bazaar. Again, by questioning our residents, the current Mariel is still in hiding there. Yep, Silver Bazaar. Yeah. Long time no see. Flight mode engaged. Set sail for the Silver Bazaar. I do find it really funny that if you trail water while in this thing, the water is coming up from the center of it, like it's spraying through the car. It's a very goofy effect. Something that would explain your breath, bub? The guy I know? I think this might be the kid whose dad we helped out? Well, she's here. Let's stay for good, she says. The house stuff, Well, it's the market entrance. Presumably I'm doing this while trying to be inconspicuous. But, I do not think this outfit is inconspicuous. Yo, you're Guri. Target's man, that we've already... Yeah, nothing has changed about what you said. Spotted Meadow. I know I need to write it. Trying to write this. God, something they're starting to come back. I'll be happy to hear this. Oh, you're that douche. You work for that one douche canoe who tried to fucking tear this place apart. You still here trying to cause problems? Not you. I meant to tell you I never scanned, but I cannot flappily bring her features to mind. Now, I can remember. As well as I can remember anyone, but still. Pippin. First situation has to be some hunter buying fruits in the market square. Not that you lot are exactly subtle, fucking Rubons. He's even wearing his old armor, to a degree, but still. No, we don't want to bolt him down some other hole. You do kind of stick out, though, my man. Where is she? I'll just find it hard if I must. I mean, I get it, man, but, like, the people here they're trying to live. Is what it is. Hey, Kiki Poo. Yeah. Long time no see. Greetings, sorry. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventure? I fucking love that. Yep. Remembers that I'm friends with these people and I help them out. Look at remember you say, if you happen to lure her back to Oda, now the girl's done with city life. Yeah. We're not looking to lure her back to Oda. Anyways, yeah, she's in her house. Found it on the first shot. Okay, admittedly, without the glasses, she does look a bit different. But yeah. And I'm pretty sure there was no main quest stuff that sent us here. It was all side quests. There's pulling up too.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Oh man, every time I think a scene's not gonna have... I can't tell which ones which are right now anymore, because I'm so used to before it being a drought of them, and even this far into Heavensward. I'll get used to it, though. Yeah, no, that's her.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Yeah, that's Panic. That's Panic. Yeah, you might not be wearing your glasses, and your hair seems to be a little different color and all that. But, and I was like, just say excuse me. Yeah, you think you were just gonna walk out of here?
General Alden.
Yeah. He might be down one arm, but I don't think you'd be getting very far if you tried to push past him. Yeah. have every reason to be a bit
We will have the truth from you, girl.
intimidated right now. This man's big enough that he could, and strong enough, he could crush your fucking skull like it was a grape. So, oh,
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
oh, and look, there he is, his best buddy, who so helpfully helped us out before, and then allowed him to string this along for months, while supposedly being on the side of the Saltuna. Honestly, fuck the motorist all. They string all these fucks up. Well, no, throw her in a deep hole. String him up.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
Yeah, yeah, buddy. I don't care what bodyguard you pull out of your ass this time. Your boy, we beat your best. And now we got Raban, one-armed or not, on our side, and he can and will, yeah, talk fucking fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Get to the part where you explain why, you haven't immediately woke the moment the Teleji Adeleji was dead. You didn't wake up Saltuna.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
I need a fanfic where this fucker gets his head crushed. I am really deeply unhappy with how the story handles stuff, even if I don't remember the exact details here. The fact that, you know, he's supposedly presenting himself as on Saltuna's side, yet she's still out of it. If you were worried about the one guy, well, we ran him off. That would have been the perfect time. But this is, for almost certainly, at least a few weeks later. What the fuck?
I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
He found what? He found a replacement.
'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
So you decided to be a traitor in your own way. Crush.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
And you didn't wake her up because...
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had him lie
figured
about
it.
the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out he was on your fucking side. Figure Teleji and Adeleji had their separation, and you didn't. I want to
You
spike.
conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve.
Yeah, appropriate reaction.
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine.
He's just a filthy little money grubber. Reach out, Robon. Reach out. Get cold and just pop it off. Pop that entire fucking smug head off his shoulders. It wouldn't be hard. Not with the size of his body or the size of his head. He could probably do that to Moriel with one hand, let alone this little fuck. I don't see Ilbert or any other protection anywhere. Just reach out and... Come on.
Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Boop, 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 boop. Wow.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap
Oh, wow.
that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always
Well,
compared you
so.
to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
I am taking my water bottle and I'm imagining it's his neck right now. That is how much this motherfucker is getting to me, let alone the Ravan. What in the fuck? How much of a cocky little shithead are you? And of course, the story's gonna let him get away with it. He's not dead.
Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Okay, I am free writing this up. This is how much it is pissing me off. I need to read a fic where La Lorito actually suffers for his bullshit. And it might be hitting harder due to present real world events, but oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You
Which brings
insincere,
us neatly
smug
to
little
the
snake.
present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger? Hmm?
That was a... I really, really wish to following up the scene. I told you to talk quickly. And you chose to waste time insulting me. And being an oily little snake instead of getting to the point. No matter what he claims, he was a traitor. If you have any problems with that, please make it known. And scaring this little shithead into a compliance as well. Huh.
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Yes.
Stay your
He
blade,
is.
Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial?
The only reason that you both it will take more than a few seconds for him, both of you, is because he's only got one hand now. But don't worry, I'm more than happy to assist.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
No! The whole, oh, he did it without, without a trial and all that. The fucker was in the middle of active treason. Executing someone in the middle of active treason to get them to stop committing active treason is entirely invalid. There is no way your country would continue to be functioning if it allowed people to, like, theoretically, there could have been a way he could have taken Teledji Adeledji prisoner. Sure. But that would have all. But this was an active in combat coup. He might have technically thrown the first blow, but the other person had poisoned the was claiming to have poisoned the Sultana. And, well, he did. He just had his poison was a different, less lethal poison. This is bullshit. This is complete bullshit.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you enabling little fucking piss stain. Oh. Certainly the fucking color of one. So yeah, that is the very thinly veiled, complete and total bullshit reason why Little Rico is still around and gets away with everything. This man is a fucking actual outright traitor. You should be having him arrested. But you're aiding and abetting and protecting him. No favor to your nation.
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
Yeah. We'll be but let me be very clear here, Rito. If you ever give me even the slightest excuse, I will be fucking taking your head. And you can shut your fucking mouth, you little fucking shit stain. We all know what you're saying is thinly veiled bullshit that no sane person would give a shit about. You're just protecting your buddy Lolarito. Which means it goes for you too. I catch you doing shit, and catch you involved with shit like this at any point again, and your head will roll. I don't care what protections you have. And know this, I will get away with it. I'm the hero of Arizia, and I've already escaped being falsely blamed for such acts before. The public will never believe it would be me. And what I did would be wrong. So shut the fuck up.
You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Oh, I have... You know, watching this through, it just didn't piss me off nearly as much. I know there are fanfics that where they
motives, Lolarito, but you saved the Sultana's life, and for that.
Now, see, here's the story being bullshit. No, he didn't save the Sultana's life out of anything but a means to his own ends. And let it be clear, if he actually was trying to help Sultana anyway, she'd have been back up the moment. His former... I'm trying to come up with a good fucking way of... The fuck face was gone. He was a disrespectful piece of shit on top of being a traitorous fuckhead. And you are fucking almost as fucking bad as them, Dewala. I am... Oh. Okay, so I'm like Heaven Sword a lot, but this is terrible.
You are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Blah, 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 shut up. You are very fucking lucky your employer came out here. But that was, and even then, it wasn't to your benefit, much like anything else. It's all for his.
had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
CJ. So fucking angry. I decided to, just throw in a quick little look up online, and what did I stumble upon but somebody making a trashy romance novel cover of a romance between Merlwib and Kenny Senna. The only reason I wouldn't be down for that is that fucking Merlwib deserves 1,000 times better than a relationship with fucking Kenny goddamn Senna. Most boring fucking woman on the continent. It's funny though. It's a well done art cover they made for it. You had killed the one you served. Thanks, I'm trying to line from an old poem. By the 12, I feared Lord Lorito's survivor would held another bloodbath, so I expected that he voted to some means around to Saltuna. Bribe. You mean bribe. Bribe for his continued fucking survival. Oh, I hate it so much. Fucking hate it. You guys have anything to say here? You have to love your little peekaboo. Don't give me that look. I'll even sort of tension from time to time. Alphanode would see the dark chapter in all the street brought to a close. You help me make our way to Oda. I should imagine Bartolo has been instructed to admit us. Fucking goddamn. Fuck. That's someone's small Goodman. That is almost certainly a fucking goddamn Lalafell Saul Goodman. And you know what? I love names like that. They don't fit lore-wise. I prefer lore-wise names, but quality memeing names like that are great. God, I hate it. I actually think I fucking really hate it. So I think that be apparently the only one, because I'm keep looking up and I ain't seen no hate for that shit stain. Like, the only thing I will say in regards to this is at least the story is acknowledging these people are bad people. Abso-fucking-lutely. You want to be a samurai. You want to be a pugilist. The way of samurai, you want to be a pugilist. And the killer instinct. Give me stuff to do again, huh? It was fun when there were so many of those around, honestly. I kind of miss having a few more events. I love the colors. I made it clear I love that particular color set, so, you know, glorious shit. Oh, hey, that top. Ooh. Finding that top with that's a well done lamb. Oh, wow. It's been forever since I've been to Aldon and haven't seen the standard dancers out front doing Menderville Chamber Rule, which is where we're heading. This doesn't have entirely context, but certainly somebody here is like depends on a single character, while characters like Lorito, Momodi, Nonamo, Duala, and Tamashana do this. I mean, Lorito and Duala are honestly pretty fucking awful in literally every way. So if you're trying to say we should not be as harsh on Lalas because of they have more than that, you shouldn't list the two other examples of fucking awful pieces of shit, fucking Karma Hedinis. I don't know why this place has a official little "you have arrived at a Vista" thing pop up in the chat. You know, I am vibing with what this one person does in regards to what their character handled things, where they were playing a big green row, and that's literally the only reason they didn't crush their heads is because Alpha now. That's an entirely fair response. They absolutely deserve the head. Yeah, they even described it like grapes. Like grapes. Yeah, this is one of the things where I'm half looking at other people's shit because I'm needing Incarcerus right the fuck now. I hope Lord Dorito's pushing us respect to his claims. I hope Lord Dorito fucking dies. But would we understand move switch to our claims? But for one, does not seem really surprised by our presence here. Mention you might be kind, please just wait if you will. Yeah, just. We haven't. Now this is the room we haven't seen in forever. There she is, almost like she's asleep. What a sight, yeah. And, you haven't laid eyes on her since what you've heard she died. There she is, sleeping and breathing and clearly alive. This part here's a nice scene. I just... Yeah. First, Nanamo is a new voice for Nanamo.
I was having the longest dream.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you're having a long dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands."
Oh, the emotion in his voice. I would have preferred Robon's old voice doing this, but man. Yeah, she probably doesn't even notice his arm's gone at the moment because he's got it covered up. Oh. Whew. Very frustrating. And they never... This was their Karma Hidini pass. Larito
Her Grace
gets away
is
with it.
awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
Hey, you're just fucking glad that he's well and alive and there with you. And, yeah, she can't go through with her plan to throw the monitress into the garbage by, you know,
of its citizens.
leaving, because what Larito revealed is he almost certainly knows where, that maid is that Alechi was talking about, and, like she agrees. Grace has to remain on the throne, otherwise he's got a more manipulable puppet to replace her with.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I am even in less mood for your fucking greedy fuckface nonsense. Right now than I have ever fucking been. He does not fucking thrive on this. And you are hurting your own people for your own personal benefit. You short-sighted, greedy shit stains. Yeah, my tolerance for him is even lower because, again, real life shit.
It is in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
And then that last part is the only fucking valid point he fucking makes. The only fucking valid part of that entire fucking sentence.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, it would appear
they're
that
making
the
another
Galileans have
giant
been hard
fucking
at work on
flying
another
warship.
such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji and Eleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
He's a manipulative shit stain, but yeah. At this point, I think he's not talent.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same."
And renewed confidence, have ya? No longer content to wallow in any of that
I have
self-pity from
decided to
before.
disband the Crystal Braves.
Yeah, probably for the best. I mean, if you've been placed back in charge of it, might as fucking well.
Among the recruits, there were
Lorito's
those who
pawns.
supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
Let the people who are actually earnest and helpful stay around and be earnest and helpful, and everyone else can fuck off.
As for
We
those
will
who
not be
sided
trying
with the
those.
traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely.
Oh, yeah, certainly not, but... Yeah, but I really hope I get another chance to go at Yeshur, whatever his name was. Yeah, just to rub it in how much what he did has been unprofitable for him.
Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
But the problem here is you started in Ul'dah. In a lot of ways, you started heavily funded by Ul'dah. I get it. I do. But Ul'dah was the let around the boots. As much as I hate Gridania, they probably would have been the best place to go to for something like this as your starting venture. Extremely less likely to get loads and loads of people corrupting it from the inside out. They what you feel about the C tiers and their despicable control of everything in the hands of their evil gods. They don't have anything like the monarists. That's one positive thing.
I need not tell you how deeply the
Nothing
betrayal stung me.
undermining their
Yet I see now that it
country's
was mine
safety
own
for their own
naivety
greed.
and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
Yeah, to some degree, yeah. Not entirely your fault. I involve
As ever,
fucking people
It
like
is
that
to your own
fucking
shining
Laurentis, I think
example
his name.
that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Gonna take a short
The
break
role of
after this.
Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Yeah, leader, no matter how well educated you are in a lot of ways. Right, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll go back soon. Yeah. Oops. Hold on. Okay, we're back, people. Ooh. Lord. I'm not the only one who feels that way, but just fucking. I'm much to speak of this, thus of mine inner turmoil. There's no one I would rather come out, but not for your shining vessel. I know it's been beneath the bottom of my despair. Well, I don't remember the exact details. The streamer I watched was very unhappy about being the person Alfie talked to, but that person's not fond of teenage characters in fiction very much at all, even when they were a teenager. And especially was not fond of Alfie. Even though it really does seem like it's mostly your fault. Really, Alfie could have done things better, sure, absolutely. And maybe starting it was a mistake and everything, but Ilbert seemed perfectly trustworthy to everybody. And the one guy who seemed like he was the most untrustworthy was a guy we brought into the team. So we have no shade to throw at it. Okay. Alpha, no. Let's go. We'll let this thing stand at the Rising Stones. Oh good, we're returning there. Ooh, more voice cutting? Still no road past God. I hope the semantic cuts of theirs is nearing completion. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Aye, and now that too should have learned some more on his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Hey, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Well, with us fully cleared and the group disbanded, the Rising Stones should be ours again, so it's not our current base of operations due to doing things at Ishgard. It would be good to have that back under our control. Hey, of course. You thought the third unit braved Ebes and yet so when they learned to count their lord's feet. The only blue yarn seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. Me. I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true heroes. Ere we return this shot, I must go to the right down and thank those stalwarts for tell me how I acted as Bristol Brave Commander. Will you join me, Haro? You know, the company touching. It's the only thing you get to present at it then, and I would appreciate the support. Even if I think he would be only on par with Alfie just for actually disbanding the group. It just, yeah, it's been forever. That guy I like this stuff, and it was funny hearing him rag on Alfie, but honestly speaking, having played it for myself, seen all the nitty-gritty details that I missed by not actually playing it myself and just watching and listening to someone else play it, I don't blame Alfie that much. Hey, you get that armor for that guy. Nice. When you say you're trying to host team, then please have mercy on me. Okay, that's really funny. That was really funny. I like that. Oh, I gotta talk to these guys. Hold on. Hey, wait a second. So watch when they stormed the Rising Stones. The way your comments were being manhandled, you thought they were criminals of the worst order. What the hell is going on? They didn't say for sure. Okay, no. None quite knew what would happen when they sailed to them, but so planned something with this. No, it's perhaps just best that you're remaining, right? Whatever trouble is afoot, I pray for a swift resolution and your continued preservation. Don't worry, it's mostly over. What is this? No longer collectible things. From becoming a specialist. I don't really understand what that fucking means exactly in regards to. And it accomplishes you. Yeah, well, I'll go and do those later, once I, you know, in a gather crafter mode. Like I said, I'm just going on a spree to use a lot of the stuff I currently have to make myself that top, so I can at least complete the swimsuit look of my current outfit and make it look good. And two, oh, this guy, right? Yeah, well, so thinks you're gonna focus. Right, yeah, this shit. I need these just to access this, that. Fucking what? I'll get into it eventually. It's just something that, The problem is, crafters really feel like something you should be doing every crafter at once in a while, because you can rapidly swap between what you need to make what you need and such. And frankly, I feel like the best way to do that is just plop yourself in front of the, get bored, buy what you fucking need, sell what you don't, and then immediately go back to craft. How was I going to wrong items? The rising stones are over there. I'm done. I forgot it's in 7-7. It's been a while since I've been in here. Slapborn. Yeah, I thought. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. You're not saying anything different. That is a hell of a mount. I barely saw it, but it was awesome. A brave resolution. Okay, what the fuck are you on about now? Okay, we'll go see whatever this is, unlock it, and then not do anything with it, depending on what it is. Or at least appropriate level for it now. Hey, less than a half by you. Haven't mentioned this. This is meant to be Yoshi P's self-insert, right? Yeah, that's like I forgot about apparently early on, but yeah, when I was doing the 16 one. But yeah, this is meant to represent the game's creator. Thus, so that makes it even more fun that the harder trials or such or things. He's just reimagining. Hey, for what HighPriest can mention last and have an audience, the very hero who inspiration for his songs. Yeah, I have no fresh idea fit for my companion's champion's ears. There's something more to amuse you. Hi, that's alright. You shall be the subject of your own creations. Yes, by reading an FTL with your own efforts, you will find yourself creating a critical eye upon past deeds. Think of such works as the muses for the future growth. Tis no difficult thing to pen in a poem. Will come of their own accord, I assure you. Simply a vision seen and describe the memories in faithful detail. Not, and they shall reign, saying the finished feast shall start to bring past the vivid life in your mind's eye. We look upon in the events with understanding clarity. What was pitted in the chaos might now seem blank and clear. When things are colored and implied, the embellishments I bring to the story. Hey, the recording of your song is for inspiration site. Oh, return sign, show what you have wrought. What? Duty recorder. You have access to the duty recorder. I do document duties for viewing within an in-room. Anyway, so I enter duty and the main meeting and do the helpful text for details on how to use this feature. What? I honestly have no idea what the fuck this is. Explain. It was now unlocked. Now you did document duties for viewing it later. Playback features include speed and adjustment and focus target switching and more. It's only allowed after several conditions have been met. The first being the order is enabled. Recording can be in the... Oh. Yeah, okay. So basically you can just record or duty. Okay, that's a strange feature. How is it more... I mean, I'm sure that's cool enough for most people, but like... I don't know. I think I'm gonna do. I'm. You know what? I might have a use for that. Running offline stuff on hard modes, harder. Not hard mode, but like really hard shit. if I do any of those things offline at any point, this would be the perfect place to do it. Come in here, record the shit. Do it, record it. Then I can show it off. Yeah. It'd be great for, those occasions when I redo stuff like that, and just in case something awesome or dumb happens. Oh my God! Oh, say she's alive. I honestly thought they killed her, and he's alive too. The rest of them I don't remember as much, but those two especially, Alane and both of them were poking into things hard right before this happened. And the fact that they're alive, she was straight up supposed to meet us somewhere, and then she just disappeared. But she wasn't killed. I honestly assumed she was. I didn't remember her in this scene. And he's alive. One of the Company of Heroes the Company of Heroes member we recruited. Commander, you're alive. And how too. I knew you'd scrap for. My splendid crystal babes, I have wronged you, all of you. And I invite you not but blood and betrayal. Bah, not here, let's come then. Through a slight messiness may die, but we were still fine for them all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Hi! You humble me. I am truly pleased, blessed to have such steadfast confidence. It is not right, then I must. That's another again. We know what you might say, and we ain't having none of it. Come on, see, you can take our uniforms, strip us away, but we won't be no less of a company. So, braves. Maybe finished today, but which the company of San though, on the abundance to get to each other, and to you, Commander. Half an hour. Our minds map, so as we get used to it. Let us help the signs, and let us help you find Ophelia and the others. I mean, it was what you were hoping for. You just weren't expecting it to be so in your face, huh, Alfie? Make this into a more Company Heroes type of small group of, free company that you're funding, and I think it'll be good. My friends, all has happened. I know not to say. I love those prickles I got in. Good shit, good shit. I'm gonna grab some thing real quick. A drink and a little bit of a snack. Right back. Alright. Sorry, it took a moment there. Saw a funny thing earlier. Oh man, it's been forever since we're allowed in here. So apparently a lot of people don't know that chickens can make unfertilized eggs. Someone was trying to explain to their friend this fact, and she went, but they're both yellow. Because the way the person phrased it is like that they thought all egg yolks contained the potential to become a full chicken. It's like, but they're both yellow. At which rate someone responded with, "Behold, a chicken," and it's a picture of a lemon. Or it was, "Behold, picture of a lemon, a chicken." In which case, someone else brilliantly followed through. "Behold, a picture of a peeled lemon, a man." Okay, this joke is hilarious to me. If you know anything, TLDR, way back in the time of the Greek philosophers, Socrates or someone like one of those guys was holding, a discussion trying to figure out how to categorize human beings. So far, Ergonis is now somewhat more memorable to me now that I'm actually saying his name. Way back when, what's his face did what, and they had decided that human beings must be plucked, featherless birds. Not plucked, featherless birds. Because they were bipeds. So, androgynous the cynic, I believe it is. The guy who the term cynic was coined from, so it might actually be a different name. I don't remember. Who is absolutely kind of an asshole, but a hilarious one when it comes to stuff. Showed up at one of these, meetings where they were discussing that, the group philosophy sessions, basically. And then tossed out a plucked chicken. "Behold, a man!" Yeah, I think it was Diogenes, or man's hilarious. Seriously, look up his choice. He's hilarious. When Alexander the Great came to see him, he mouthed off to him. I said, "Send me to spy up on the wrestlers. It would seem that you didn't probably accounted for a sizable number of the company's soldiers. All we know for certain, however, is that our friend's corpse was not found amongst the bodies they left behind." Good job. They apparently just must have kicked so much ass that everyone else had to go a different way to get away from them. Goddamn. Good job, guys. Just chewed through them like fucking lawnmower for grass. I love it. First things first, we need to put the rhinestones on. We cannot have our chance to return to find hers in such shambles. If the damage to rhine to focus now. Where to begin? If I said when it's such a display of camaraderie. Ephemi. Yeah, I think you were one of the ones that just didn't know the name as much as there. I'm a fox. I joined the crystal without following your footsteps. I don't regret the decision, not even for one. Okay, no, I don't think we've interacted. But I do know Artemis as was at least a background grave, even if I never talked to him. Don't worry. I knew how to pronounce it for a bit there and I forgot. I'm sorry. So where? Dar. That's not it. Excuse my fucking stupid Westerner pronunciations. Warre. The Warre. That's science circuits. They should try to selectively look into which I have fled. Put your mind at ease. This work such this that we have been trained. If we can find some of the ones left behind, it might make it easier to find the others since I think they knew people here better than me and Alfie. Hello. And that's on time. You place in the immortal flame, still so tonight it'll be left unturned. I don't know if you know, but during that goddamn feast, suddenly got ambushed by some sword unit closed out and over in Limita, hence free of their nukes, so. And nothing since why is he standing there somewhere in the port? Oh, that's gotta be fucking familiar to her. Ah, poor fellow money. She just got back from hiding, and now she had to go back in again. Excuse me, I had thought my tears spent. You can say that man when you could measure a man by the constancy of his counter and spam side except which proves rule. Nay, no promise, I know I'm not worthy of their loyalty, Haru. Because my wins, I'll show everything in my power to earn it. Bum bum bum. The Baron's hint you at the writhing stones. I think 2 days, but anyways, any further recover on the rising science will need to be shared with our allies across the realm. And Andre and Wixand, Sataru and Ishgard. I'm very challenging. I would ask that you call upon my son eventually. I shall join you in Ashgard as soon as I am able. Ready to fly, eh? Entrance to Solar. Now, this is an area we haven't been in. And of course, staff is still missing. And there we go. The crystal braves are gone. Every last one of them. Yeah. When I catch up with the last crafters, I think it'll be I will just dedicate time to doing nothing but crafting to try to get back in the swing of actually playing a fucking crafter. Preferably one with every fucking class. Gatherers are another thing entirely. I like gathering, but I hate doing it for leveling my crafters or even getting odd stuff. I like doing, frankly, I prefer doing my crafting gathering separate and just fucking shoving anything of value on the marketplace that I won't need in my immediate later. Because I like the act of gathering. It's not quite. I wish things weren't as far away. I wish they were either less far away or you had a lot more time at each node. So, no. Hopefully this will mean my new trial is soon. Hold on, I just realized that I hadn't activated that I should have. Oh. There we go, that should have been on. Yeah, okay, hey, we're right now. Right over here. I never quite realized why this symbol looked the way it did. There. It looks like a card, doesn't it? It's not. This is some sort of... This is a stained glass thing they put in between here. I have no idea why they choose to represent their missions in these. Oh, wow, that one's familiar. That's the exact one that the Meteor Survivor, the player character representative, is holding when he gets the Echo visions. So there it's implied visions of the future they used for the trailer in the first game. And then he went, we start with this one. That's interesting. One of the such visions was the death of Midgard Stormer. You know, and the whole Battle of Silver Tier. The one where he took off the huge airship that Garlemald is in the middle of replacing. Yeah. I'd love to interact with you, Stefanian, but... What am I? We've been working on a second pencil on we perfected the prototype. Don't worry, they'll both be able to handle the winds you're expecting. 2? Why 2? Oh, how in the hell did you do it? Not to present for you. We have about this moment completed the manufacture. Then I got his first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments will be ready to go. While we see to the finished setting, you might want to pray a visit for Tim's Manor. Then Estinian was looking for you. Oh. Good timing, Estinian? Or bad timing? Anyway, we gotta go. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, just buying all the base materials I need, then reshaping them the way I need, and then another one, and then passing them around, blah, boom, boom, bam, bam, done. I was planning originally on doing that, and by the time I get in this, but I do not know when the crafter's quest slot. That is certainly a helmet. I actually like it. It is got a certain pizzazz on it because it's got the shaped face on it. Hello, Estinian. So, what I was saying. Yeah. I was distracted. Now my brain's rebooting. Yeah. You know. Now I'm just having trouble formulating. I actually do remember what I was saying. Yeah. Crafter. Talking. Okay, anyways, yeah, I already, was planning on it in, but if it comes sooner, then I'll probably break it and just do that then. Get everything up all at once. Get my gatherers up to 50, then work crafters up to, get the last free crafters and get up to 50, and then do all of the quests at once, give or take. Like, whenever I get one that lets me make what I need for another one I'm already doing, I'll go ahead and do that and just bounce around between them until I get that quest, get all those quest lines done. Then we'll, once we get up to 50, I will start, go here and start my gatherers, to get my gatherers up. So yeah. Kenyan, what you got for me? Has been keeping me appraised of the situation. Learned that these mechanisms are nearing completion. I saw no reason in tearing the mist. For the present, he's kept the rain area plotting his revenge. Now, this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sarmic. We have kept him in the dark long enough. Yeah, especially since we are just going for, we're gonna kill our greatest enemy. It would have been nice to say we were trying to make peace, but we were pretending to make peace would be acceptable to say here. So we could get into the dragon's homeland and aim for him. Now that we know where it is, we had to get to the area. No. Especially if it was appearing on the map, but whatever. Bam, 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 bam. Nice, look. Did it. Say that makes me go to proceed. Ah, yes. Both of us in full.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
It's your Dragoon mode.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
Well, we know what to do now to do it. Potentially in the dome.
Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons.
Oh, we're just straight up admitting that now, huh?
Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isa taught us much.
It showed us exactly where we need to go to kill Nidhog.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale
Oh.
Estinian told.
Sidian already said everything, huh? Hey.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Yeah,
In this
but it does.
instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Yeah, shit. We already delayed shit just by doing that.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Yep. But, which is why we're
Thus
going
you
for this.
believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I believe the city was going to survive regardless. I thought we established that he isn't going to wipe you all out because he wants this to last forever.
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
2 minutes channeling the power of the eye to slay him.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
2, apparently.
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital.
Yeah, leave it to us and the support.
Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who
So
but
they'd like
you
to-
has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Imric's a good man. Apparently he sounds
You
weird
too,
in French,
Master
though.
Alphino. By the Fury, you have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Yeah, he can still provide support. He's a scholar. He has healing capabilities.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
I actually do think he could have been helpful.
Well, my
Oh, well.
friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
I mean, you're not wrong. Still annoyed that they took away the left eye and the right eye buffs. That was, you know, or a thing I got at a certain point. Yeah, it thematically makes sense. We're supposed to be drawing power from that on a buff based on, us personally drawing power, then the rest of the party getting a buff that mirrors it, named after the other eye. Brilliant. Where the fuck is it? Why did you take such a great thematic buff away? God damn it. I have picked. Oh no, it's fried, I fear. I picked Smash Off, and it was fried, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on a coming stay. Being blind to his talent, two more commands as well. I know that Alpha would make a fine field commander. I cut her steering mechanism with engines and an aether current. Oh my god. I love that. And I think you're set for theory. We have tarried long enough. Come on, Ascalon, take possession of the mana cutters. Yeah, I do kind of wish we went with my original conception of how this would go. Again, it's been forever, so I don't remember the details, and I don't seek them out, because I don't want to find them out before we play, so I can regain some of that actual shit. Oh, reminds me, I just got a free game recently from an Epic giveaway that I absolutely have to stream. 2 words, or not 2 words, 4 words. Zombie Mom survival game. Yeah, what? You play as a mom and her son during the zombie apocalypse. The mom's been in, and your job is to keep her alive long enough to pass on everything she needs to make sure her son can survive without her before she turns. I'm dying, it's called. So, seems so fucking rad. I love the idea. I want my mana cutter. Give me my frickin' sweet ride, city boy. There it is. I gotta tell you what, buddy, let's try and speak triple checked. No, it is our Panjoy. Now there you are, so careful with them, man. Come on, that hand, Lord of Light. Horrible, old friend, the colors are ready when you are. The final adjustment costs us a few sweet lights, but we can't, in the end. Means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little bees have through the wind barrier like currents, but like a cermite drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is gone our work's guaranteed. You have our 6. You have our 6. Come, warrior light. The dread worm await. Yeah. Of course, it gives us an aether current. We're flying into an area here we couldn't fly before. Presumably, narratively, you can't, once you find a map out an aether current for an area, you could fly there. Yep. Well, of course I gotta do it with NPCs. 2 Temple Knights, a Temple Trojan, aka people who absolutely aren't there, narratively, and Estinian. Oh, it's the first level 5, yep. Let us go do this thing. I've been itching for a new fucking level thing to do, just because of where my characters are at. Now I can feed my healer to this. Hopefully this is one of those cities that actually gives you fucking gear. I'd love a Nidhogg themed piece of gear. Oh boy! They're not quite as fast looking, and they've got. Completely forgot about that. They have propellers in the back. Oh man, yeah, that thing just fucks with them. Understandably, it is his fucking eye being turned on him. That would fucking do it. Wicked mortals, I shall mix your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Didn't even have time. Okay, now we're going fast. Found a spot to land me, huh? Alright, alright. Lavinia, the Airy. Is this a full duty and not just a trial? I honestly thought this would just be a trial, but no, it looks like it's a full duty. Shit, I was not expecting that. Who fucking yeah. And man, doing it wearing the appropriate gear for Heavenswood feels real good. Lightning strikes the dragons, so never mind that. We have to hurry. Oh man, now this is a class I haven't played in a bit. Right, I forgot about my new bit of it, so I just have to get used to using the various thingamabobs. Let's use that F stake just to make this a little bit easier.
Know your folly.
Let me just try something here. Right, I need to hit a target to actually hit something in here. Turns out it's nothing. Oh, the lightning strikes actually can hit us. Okay, fair enough. Your scoop is out of the reach of my remain otherwise, but well, for lightning. Let's tread carefully. Come on, meet. Oh, they hit. Oh, I ain't got nothing to worry about from that game. So make sure I'm not missing anything. Ooh, Ronda. That is a neat looking dragon. Very different from the ones we've seen so far. God damn it, I wasted it. Fucking statues, otherwise. Dude. I didn't feel like I could do anything against that thing, but apparently I could. There we go. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to get over there and get that. Hey man, how about fucking healing my stat defense, yeah? And I appreciate you using medicine on me, but... Okay, yeah, I was supposed to lead it to the statue where it would get linked to it. Boop, boop. But that's some good EXP. Can't wait to feed that, to start feeding that to instead my white mage. But first time through, I feel like it feels so much better to come into here as a dragoon. I'll have to see if that's better than whatever I've currently got equipped. Where the hell am I going then? Oh, we are actually going down here. Okay, I was very confused. Right on comparison. Well, it's not better than this one, but it's obviously not for this one. So we'll figure out whichever one class it might go into. And see if it's actually got at the point where I might want to... A terrible dragon appears before you. Oh, Nidhog, rudely. Like we're killing one of dragons, kid. Very red dragon. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the dragons who killed are Nidhogg's kids, obviously. This one is apparently one of his more direct ones. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna fucking pull for you. Ah, presumably one of the Ishgardian heretics. Oh wow, you just went wherever the fuck you wanted, huh? They have the advantage here. Good shit. And so we must remain calm. Says generic character who isn't important. That makes sense of the way they handled it for this place, yeah. It's only supposed to be us narratively here, so these guys are just filling spot. Yeah, give me that boost damage. Yeah, I stayed in the piss. I'm gonna fucking stab through it. I'm gonna call it the orange juice, actually. We're not getting blasted with lightning bolts anymore. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I got a clear prism. I didn't even know you could get those dungeon drops. Oh, I'm doing that one wrong. I forgot it's not from the back, it's from the side. Boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, much faster when I actually remember how to use my own fucking techniques. They'll not defeat us through sheer numbers. Okay. I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna manually press the button because, like, I feel like I'm gonna hit the wrong one. I felt like I was. Oh, it's earrings of slang. Now, these ones, my strengths, I tell. We actually have something better than what I'm currently using. We are finally at the point where I'm starting to get gear that is actually superior to shit I have had on me from the start. This one here is stronger than the other one, but it matters little. I'll use the Vanguard for you. Excuse flammable gas. Oh, whoop. Yeah, that's not hard for me to figure out. There we go. Ah, fuck it. There we go. Now it doesn't matter what direction we're coming from. There we go. Just waiting until it clears the fuck out. Boom, boom. I did it over. Yeah, you better hope so, man. You know, you're sauce. I sense him. Try on. What do these look like? If I have the time. Ooh. I do like the look, and it's here on its enough. I'm pretty sure this is, yep, white mage gear. There we go. Die. Looks like almost like it was a statue of something at some point. I mean, clearly this is some fortress built, as they called it, the landlords back when peace between them was had. And then his rage whipped it up into a sanctuary for his kind to lay war from. Oh, I thought it might have squished it. Ned Sword Bora. Airy Direst. Why go for buffs? Yeah, knock more of your shit down to slow us down, bub. Treasure copper. Earrings of casting. Might be better than. It's like it's just falling apart. Yep, just take care of the group the old-fashioned way. Stand in safety and just whack them with an AoE. There we go. Die on match. Die on pen. And scorn. Oh, there's Fine Arena. I guess we. Harry Warrior. We just all come in for one great big fight, huh? They overwhelm us. That's not a problem. Okay, at this point it'd probably be easier if I was playing a white mage, because I have a very, very good AoE. Well, we routed them quickly. Is what you said, right? I feel like there's one half here we didn't go down that we could. So I'd like to explore it a little. Oh, okay, I guess that we did go up there then, huh? Oh, yeah, we came from over there to there, and then, okay. Map-wise, had me confused for a moment. And those were certainly something at one point. Fucking weird looking. The distorted ether of this place. Certainly not Bahamut who did it. Guess dragons shouldn't just fucking do this. I mean, we know it's possible to fuck with the natural ether of the place. Here he is. Nidhog himself. We can see his resemblance to HighPriest. Bahamut apparently looks very different, but also, you know, as we know, it was never really the real Bahamut, merely a recreation. Much like what happened with old Iceheart. Shiva. This ends here, Nidhog. Nidhog. You get up, mortal. That was just what I against me. I certainly fucking would, but someone took it up fucking away from me. Tremble at my fury. Completely wasted. I fucked up. Disable price. Pin me like parents, ladies, treacherous children are mad. You can get your kids killed too, huh? But one thing I did notice, well, apparently at least the first Lalafell scene in that trailer looks very different than pretty much every other Lalafell I've seen in this game. Because they have this little black fun nose that apparently heavily resembles the short person race in the last game. MMO they made. Yeah. I'm sorry, was that supposed to mean anything as piece of shit? There we go. Ah, shit. Oop. Sorry, folks. I fucked up. It's just me. Nothing major. Am I gonna get enough for a 2 tier, or am I just going to kill him beforehand? I feel like I'm gonna kill him beforehand. Whoa, whoa. Dude, get me out of here. Those raiders greater, treacherous mortals. There we go. Who fucking yeah. Taste the might of 2 Azure Dragoons. Looks like we just succeeded in killing a lot of his kids. Looks like we just succeeded in killing a lot of his kids and driving him personally away. On your guard, our work here is not done yet. Sadok's long hilt of finnick, and oh, whose weapon is that? What weapon? Oh, that's a shoot. Oh, that's a shooter. Oh, it's a cool looking shooter too. Ooh, fucking yeah! I got gear. Cutscene time. Yeah, we whooped his ass in the cutscene, but it's not quite over yet because you need the narrative half of this. Once again, Estian uses the eye to great effect. It's basically Dragon Ring, but for Nidhog. Thou wouldst use mine own eye against me. Time has to not those kind's depravity. I'm not from the Dragoon. Oh, we're actually acknowledging that he was being mind controlled. We're actually acknowledging that Dragoon, that Nidhogg temporarily made him his bitch. Any more coverage about how he broke free? And my death, I should not forget the Dragoon. Mine essence claims thee once, and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
I think he gets pretty growly. Not to be confused with Growly, the dragon the other Dragoon killed. I really wish there was an alternative cutscene where we were both doing this shit. And the unified front of Dragoonness. But that's one of the joys of fanfiction stuff. You get really cool shit. Oh wow, you just briefly got to see an actual face there the first time. Yeah, he wasn't joking when he said he'd be stained crimson and that fucker's blood. God damn, it just his corpse fucking exploded. Yeah, his armor is literally bred from the blood. Though frankly speaking, it looks more like he applied a red color dye.
Suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Ah, there's a properly growl. There's a properly growly Estinian I've been voicing. He didn't always like that, but this was a more memorable moment, and it's easier for me to make him distinct by channeling the growliness in his voice. Fucking awesome. Hey, looks like we just reclaimed another one of our things. So, Midgard Stormer. Anything on us killing, helping put down another one of your kids? Free down, free to go. Which makes sense. This is our first level 55 and halfway through the thing. Hold on, folks. Neko taking us back to this moment. When they battled Nidhog and stole his eye. Why are there two of them?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Okay, folks, give me a moment to just get back. Go. Didn't do the usual break. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, am I frozen too? Oh, okay, yep, I am. This will also be the end of the stream when we're done with this because of the timing. So give me a moment to just fix this. So, yeah. Here's the extremely confusing part. That motherfucker absolutely had 2 eyes. That's literally how he's being. Asinian ripped his other eye out. Apparently that's not as immediately lethal as it would seem. Because he apparently survived whatever this is, but what the fuck and how does he have another eye?
Aye, the worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhog shall not linger long in this world.
So literally their life force comes from their eyes. And by taking them both, he'll fucking... That's why he died. Wherever he apparently got another one, it did nothing more than taper over the issue. Gotta love you framing it as avenged though, bud, Eldrath. Since it was you and your lot who murdered his lover and everything.
But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain.
Ah, this is the power you wanted. You already killed one of them, and then you tried to kill another one to take their power too.
We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
You didn't fucking make forced to make any fucking sacrifice. This was all on you, you fucking cowards.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair.
Yeah, not in vain. All our friends and people who were like this a lot are gone.
With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Fucking piece of shit. But what if it was worth it? You'll be the all-powerful.
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting.
That is a surprising. I'm not gonna call it honorable thing, but at least he's fucking here all the power he desired and wanted, and he turned down becoming the king to be a warrior instead. Aren't you the? Oh yeah, and you're the fucker who appeared and gave us that chest plate, and when helped us beat back Asinian when he was channeling Nidhogg. So clearly there is at least something there in regards to care for his people and such that, you know, he can't bring himself to just let himself become king.
As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
Yeah, so he does seem to feel guilt and regret over what he fucking did. He seems to realize what a monstrous thing he and the family did was, and how ultimately meaningless it was, and now he must, his penance is to try to do his best to keep his people safe from the consequences of his
But Lord
their
Haldreth,
actions.
what then shall become of the royal line?
Okay, so Haldroth wasn't, he was a piece of shit, but I prefer a piece of shit who realize they fucked up and are repentant of it.
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think either one of those people qualified that. And no one in the fucking who did what you did had compassion and wisdom.
But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
Thus the houses of Ishgard would be born. I do fucking like the look of his armor, though. I gotta admit. White, pure white dragoon mail is a fucking look.
My loyal friends. On
In
these
fact,
shoulders
I think
shall
it's a
bear
look
the
that
weight of
would
my
work great
father's
with my
sins.
character.
With this lance, shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
Damn, that's a fine look, though.
What
And the
cruel
original-
jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
But yeah, 2 fucking eyes. What the fuck?
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
Yep, Salvata Dismal. I haven't been paying too close to the names.
I would
Actually,
wash my hands of blood and
the
betrayal
Brawny Knight.
and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
The Forgotten Knight.
We 4 then.
Everyone else left as well. Living in the fort temps. I see some of the resemblance to the guys we know.
Forton, Hylanat, Durandare,
Anate
and Zimmer.
Dizamai. I cannot say it. Dizamayo. I don't know why it did Dizamayo. Okay, now I got them. Dizamayo.
But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
I thought there was a 5th house that fell out of favor, but
And what of the throne?
yeah, everyone else walked away with disgust of how it turned out.
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
I shall lie about what you people have done and hide it all so that your nation's dark history would plague it always, never able to be truly fixed, because none would dare acknowledge the full truth of what horrible deeds you have done. I don't blame, what's his face? Goddammit, his name slipped me already. For stopping and
What
leaving.
ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
I don't, given, you know, how much of a horrible fuck-up this all was, how much of a terrible idea, and how much he realized it would cost his people. So dedicating himself to forever, you know, defending and protecting his people, that makes sense, you know? Not taking up the reward and allowing it, and glorifying what he did, but by letting them rule and reshape the world as they did, the truth that they did, he became part of the fucking problem still there.
You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
Yeah, never quite noticed how those things that hang off his sides look kind of like knives. Huh.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan.
Yep.
In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm.
Time we've heard this.
Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
Nidhogg must have resurfaced quickly enough that they realized they need to hide the other eye. Because
Thus did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
Okay, seriously, are those things like, do the things have like a texture of rocks, or are you still holding a giant squishy gross thing in your hands?
A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point.
I mean, those don't even look like the same eye. I suppose you could claim he had
took both of
heterochromia.
Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull? Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
So obviously, I knew this was gonna happen, and I know the answer to this one. So, but I'm not, yeah, not saying anything.
"'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr.
You
There are parts
literally
of this
could
tale
have.
that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Okay, you might. Might I advise you take a dip in the closest pool of water first? Maybe wash the blood of his brother off you before we go do that? No? Okay, fine. Well, time to look this place over. Anything new here? No. Aether currents. All we have is the one last from this quest, and it will be unlocked. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can fly around here and do stuff. Finish the quest off, then end it tonight. Since we do have at least a little bit of time for that. Nidhogg has fallen. My heart is heavy. Though Nidhogg has fallen, my heart is heavy, yet heavy. This dinner couldn't please me not. When all I must needs forge my armor anew. Oh, it's not just soaked in it. That I did not know that. It is literally stained. Then it says, yep. Major current complete. And there is no quest for me to do here. Now, we're going to go ahead and pull out our new mount. Mana cutter key. Wrong button. And go exploring. Supervised by the ever-present Thed. Biggs and Wedge, with a little bending over by Biggs, put their heads together to create a slight, ready miniature airship on its first corrupted crystal engine. I am a fan of this design, for much the same reason I am Landlord Colony. And one we couldn't access before. Locked off on the outside due to stuff. And of course, level 55s. This way, I can now take, this shit to go fight them. Ulton, wherever that is. I do like the way it looks while it's moving through. But yeah, I mean, if it literally stained your armor that color. Oh, these are fucking cool as shit. They're like bubbles of the fucking crystal that makes everything float. Yeah, that'll be the last thing we do. It's flying around and just exploring the churning mist in all their beautiful glory. Fourteen's, yeah, real good, really good. Hey, here is a Moogle I couldn't come up and see that I can now. Let me just. Magnet and I are here to keep an eye on the dragon's crew. Since that hug roared, they've been up to no good. I'm not gonna put bottom of the filter for this real quick, but it looks so small. It's a couple nuts over here, and even I could crush a couple nut quote and go down to some, but I'm a little tired today. Maybe tomorrow. Hey, right into the mana cutter. Excellent. Hey, look at we'll be able to finally visit the statue of Shiva. Whatever the hell this thing is, Toots. Green sword. Oh, that's a very nice dragon themed statue. Oh, there's it's there, but I don't want to fucking bother with it. I think fine.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Okay, it's probably a shrine hut. Pray at it then.
All we had to do was follow the damn
Lost
train,
landlord.
CJ.
I mean, oh, it's spin. I hadn't observed that when I was flying around, but holy shit, it's spin. Is that supposed to represent the person? It feels great to just be able to fly around places like this and just see stuff. I'm pretty sure I couldn't get over here before. And hey, look at a ring of water. The statue of Saint Shiva, also part of Green's Ward. A very nice Mother of the Shave. Hey, the ability to fly just straight up to the top of his tower. Yeah, these ones don't spin like that one does. No, that area over there looks like the Eyrie. Ultan. Honestly, this is an area I could have gone to. Ah, something around here. Yep, nope. Majaro. Somewhere around here is the guy's, the dire store, but eh. Not even the spot I was actually looking at. The Rookery. So much to see, so much to find. There's 4 more general areas to fly around and find in here. This is also part of Ultan, huh? That's free, give or take. Blood dragons, Eastern Eyes. Interesting place. I think much of this area is generally Nidhog's. Was under Nidhog's purview. And sits everything. Saro Kosh. Eventually, I might give these places a big, broader look. Hello, what the fuck is this? That's... what? Oh, it's part of a side, probably part of a side of the door. Hey, it's the dinosaurs we were looking for. Yeah, there's meaner. Let's get a look. I actually think I saw one inside. Okay, so that's really fucking awesome looking. Damn. Cool as shit. Oh, this area's got a nice variety of corrupted crystals. The orange sticks out well with the all the purple in the area. Limestone, motherfucker. Apparently that's down there. What the fuck's this thing? Is that a place I can go to, or is that just... Yes, I can actually go all the way down to whatever this is. Neat. Not even something I could physically see there. I'll be honest, this just feels like it's more part of that area we were already at, though. Oh, I hadn't even noticed this part up here near Zenith. Thing down there caught my attention. More dinosaurs. Cool. Well, that's that. I'll probably get those off screen. Yeah, there we go. The churning mists have been fully explored and fully... Okay, well, I guess there's that area up there, but, okay, fine. It's just gonna take a bit. I didn't even realize I missed those areas. It'll take a bit. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to finish with the churning mist. I thought I could have sworn there was at least one more current I needed to get besides that one. So, you know, I really should be distributing to something other than my Lancer. Something that would appreciate that EXT a whole lot more. So, my mage it is. Sure, it's not going to be much left at this point. There's something, yeah. Apparently the area is just straight up an area we can fly around and explore. Oh, never mind, found it. We'll go ahead and do the lookout here. Now this is the vista. Makes sense. Spot over the area. Yeah, he tore the... He'd home up and get, start fighting him. He could not afford to have a go with his brother, eh? So yeah. Very good. Despite my couple of issues here, and I really wish we would get an explanation on how or when he managed to overcome him. I do enjoy these bits of the story when we get them. That was fun. A lot of fun. And for my comments, I do really enjoy the sight of it against edgy ass armor. Literally coated in blood. But, yeah, we're running late. I'll be signing out. And I will see you, next time. Oh.